Hi, this is a Yesterday's Moose production, and today we're continuing our adventure in The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Today's episode is a Get Things Done episode, where we do some side quests, plant magic beans in soft soil, show where the lily pads that grow out of them lead to, destroy a bunch of gold sculptulas which free the remaining cursed brothers, sell all of the masks from the Happy Mask shop, and finally, collect some post spirits on Hyrule Field. And with that all being said, let's go ahead and get things started. First place you want to go is to Kakariko Village, into the House of Skulltula, where we'll go ahead and talk to this brother who, if you've been following this Let's Play, should be free by now. And he's going to give us a very important reward. The Giant's Wallet. You got a Giant's Wallet. What a huge wallet. Now you can carry up to 500 rupees.
Giggity, giggity, alright.
We'll go ahead and free this brother over here. And he's going to give us a Bomb Chew. So if for some reason you haven't already gone to the Bomb Chew bowling alley in Hyrule Market, then you can get some Bomb Chews from this guy. Next, we're going to go to the graveyard, and we're going to plant a magic bean in the soft soil on the southwest side of the graveyard. And I'll go ahead and show where the lily pad leads to. Leads to this box, where we get a piece of heart. Now as Child Link, in the nighttime on the northeast side of the graveyard, is another gold sculptula. Go ahead and collect that. And in the center of Kakariko Village is another gold sculptula, which I accidentally forgot to get a while ago. Could have pretty much got it at any point in time, but I'm gonna get it now. Alright, head over to Death Mountain Trail and go ahead and equip some bombs and the magic beans. I'm gonna blow up this wall and of course get hit by an enemy, because why not? Make way over to the entrance of Dodongo's Cavern. Plant a magic bean in this soft soil. And I'll show where this lily pad leads to. Goes up here, could jump off right over there. If we hadn't already collected a piece of heart from that location, could do it now. And this lily pad just leads right back to where it started. Okay, we're going to go into Goron City and take a little detour. This is completely optional. However, if you need some rupees, then this is where you want to go. Go to this room and then just bomb these rocks and make a path towards the back of the room. It is worth mentioning at this point in time that when I recorded these segments of video, I recorded them out of order. So if I have certain items or don't have certain items at a weird time, it's because they were recorded out of order and then edited together like this. Okay, and we'll go ahead and collect 2 boxes full of purple rupees, which are worth 50 rupees. Then make way to the second floor down from the top. And we're going to stop this guy from his wild rolling. Make sure the timing is right and drop a bomb right in his path. And he's going to go ahead and give us something cool. All right, I'll give you this in praise of your courage. You got the biggest bomb bag, worth 40, where you can carry 40 bombs. Okay, make way to Azora's River and jump on this log. Some frogs are looking at you from underwater. What you need to do here is you need to play every single song that you've learned with the ocarina. So I'm going to start with Zelda's Lullaby. And that makes the frog grow huge. Young lad, you play the ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We all should practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it, Ribbit, Ribbit. And we're gonna get another purple rupee. By the way, the songs that you play are just the normal ocarina songs. You don't have to play any of the songs that warp you to temples, just the regular songs. Play Epona's song. If you've been following this Let's Play, you should have all of the songs by now. Play Saria's song. And yes, I am playing all of the songs, just in case for some reason you forgot them, or forgot that you can press pause and see all of the songs in the pause menu. Play the Sun's song. Play the Song of Time. And finally, play the Song of Storms. Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain. Oh, what a feeling, Ribbit. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. All right, see you, Ribbit. Get a piece of heart. Look at us. We're all huge frogs. We are the world-famous, fabulous 5 froggish tenors, Ribbit. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay, then ready, set, go. And what you want to play is A, left, right, down, left, right, down, A, down, right, left, A. Young boy, you did great, perfect. Would you take this token of our gratitude? It's a piece of heart, yay! And we're gonna make our way to Kokiri Forest. You can play the Minuet of Forest or take this shortcut, which I'm about to take. Either way, you can get to where we need to go. Take a right, then a left. Right here, make sure to bounce their deku nuts back at them. Equip the magic beans and plant it in the soft soil right there. And I'll go ahead and show where it leads off to. It leads up to way up there, and at night you can get a gold sculptula. Here's the other soft soil in the Lost Woods, and I'll show where this lily pad leads to. It just leads way over there for no particular reason. Really isn't anything there that's of any importance. And of course, behind the shop in Kokiri Forest, this lily pad takes a bit of a roundabout path all the way around the forest. And finally it starts heading back towards where it started. And you can jump off and get some rupees. I'm going to go to Hyrule Field, to another optional place, which is on the southeast side of Hyrule Field. Drop into this hole. And collect a red rupee. And on the west side, you can bomb another hole here at the entrance of that place, which for some reason I can't remember the name of right at this moment. But we're going to go ahead and use the fire thingy, which will remove all of the spider webs and cause that stone to do that thing. And over here by the cow is another gold sculptula. I apologize if my commentary is a little bit weird. Since I edited this before I made the commentary, it's kind of a little bit hard to keep up. Plus my editing software is giving me a little bit of trouble. Okay, and we're going to make our way to Gerudo Valley. Right, that's what it's called, Gerudo Valley. And at nighttime by this little waterfall here, we go ahead and collect gold sculptula. And then we can go ahead and pick up a chicken, jump off the cliff, and can pretty much just let go of the chicken as long as you have enough health. Go ahead and plant a bean, or rather, sorry, release the bugs to get a gold sculptula. Because we haven't done that here yet. And when that's done, go ahead and plant the magic bean. And I'll go ahead and show where this lily pad goes to. It leads behind the waterfall. Collect some rupees along the way. Could have jumped off right over there if we hadn't already gotten the heart piece. However, as a child, you can go to the big waterfall once you've planted the bean in the soft soil. Jump off into the water and then climb this ladder. And collect another piece of heart. Then make your way back up to the top of Gerudo Valley yet again. This time fly all the way across to this box over here. You can either roll into the box or plant a bomb Just make sure if you're planting a bomb that the chicken is not near the bomb, because if it blows up, the chicken will of course start attacking you. Get another piece of heart. And a quick way to get to Lake Hylia is to just jump off into the water. And what you want to do is you want to go to that house with the purple roof and plant a magic bean. Now this magic bean, or rather the lily pad, will go all around Lake Hylia. And also, you can play the Scarecrow's song, which by this point you should have if you've been following this Let's Play. So this is an alternative to using the lily pad. You can call the Scarecrow and use a hook shot to get on top of the house. Then as a child, in the back of the house at nighttime, there's another gold sculpture. And if you want, you can go ahead and talk to the owl. What are you doing? You've come a long way to get up here. You should look at the map subscreen sometimes. Evil one, this is a beautiful lake full of pure, clear water. At the lake bottom there is a water temple used to worship the water spirits. The Zoras are guardians of the temple. Hoo! The Zoras come from Zora's domain in northeast Hyrule, an aquatic race. They are longtime allies of Hyrule's royal family. I heard that only the royal family of Hyrule can enter Zora's domain. Hoo! I'm on my way back to the castle. If you want to come with me, hold on to my talons. And with that, the owl will carry us all the way back to Hyrule Castle. Of course, you can use the Prelude of Light to warp back to the Temple of Time if you want. I just wanted to show this off. Now, at the Happy Mask Shop, we're going to go ahead and pay back for the previous mask that we got and go ahead and borrow the skull mask. You borrowed a skull mask. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Then we'll go and bring that to the Skull Kid in the Lost Woods. First, we're going to play Saria's song, which we could have played Saria's song a long time ago, but I forgot. You know Saria's song, we should be friends. Here, take this. Piece of heart. Now I'm going to equip the mask and talk to him again. Hee, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there, hee. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Well, okay. Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. And go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. Alright, back in the Happy Mask Shop, we're going to take the spooky mask. Of course, we have to pay back the rupees before we get the spooky mask. You can scare many people with this mask. And we're going to go to the graveyard during the day. Yeah, it's Dempy, the gravekeeper. Huh? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dempy. Will you give that mask to me? Yes, of course. Here, kid, have it. With this mask, I'll be just like Dempy. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't even mind paying at all. And we're, of course, going to go back to the mask shop and pay 30 rupees and get a new mask model, too. And back at the mask shop, we'll get the bunny hood. The hood's long ears are so cute. Now what you want to do is you want to exit out of Hyrule Market and go across the field during the day just like this. And if you keep rolling like this, perhaps even if you just walk, you will eventually catch up to that guy way over there in the distance. Okay, finally caught up to him. Now, he won't react to us right now, so we'll have to wait until nighttime. Talk to him at night. I bet with those long ears you can hear the voices. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. Okay, sure. My long-time dream returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Basically, it maxes out your money. Of course, I have a lot of money right now, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll go and make our way back to the Happy Mask shop again. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 50 rupees for the bunny hood. Oh yeah. Very well done. All the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Ho ho ho, Green Giant. Open your mind to me, Quaid. Open your mind. Mask of Truth. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. And I'll just go ahead and show off the masks. Gerudo mask. With its charming eyes, it makes a great lady's disguise. Just like in Breath of the Wild. Sora's mask. You'll look cool while you're swimming if you wear this mask. And finally, the Goron mask. This round face makes you a little happier. No, I don't want to borrow that mask. See you later. And go ahead back to the Temple of Time. Pluck out the sword. And we're back to being an adult. And want to go into that shed. And talk to this guy. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Hey, hey, hey. Your name is Evil One, isn't it? Hey, hey, hey. Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. Open your mind. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Heh heh heh. My shop is the only great shop in Hyrule. Ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Heh heh heh. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. Oh, nice. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you can catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Heh heh heh. Okay, and if we need arrows, can go back to Kakariko Village and go into the shop. Can buy arrows, a quiver of 10 for 20 rupees, quiver of 50 for 90 rupees, quiver of 30 for 60 rupees. Can go ahead and buy that. Also, can go into this house over here where you can play the shooting gallery game. And gotta make sure that you hit all of the rupees that pop out. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. Do-do-do-do, big quiver. Now you can carry more arrows, 40 in total. All right, okay, now it's time to catch the Poes in Hyrule Field. Ride around on Epona in all of these places. Make sure that you have an empty bottle. And just like that, walk up to the Poe. And it'll say, do you want to catch it in the bottle? And you'll say yes. And you can sell it for a lot of money. Here's Poe number 2. And onto Poe number 3. Make sure to take a look at the map on the lower right hand side of the screen if you need to know exactly where these Poes are, or you can judge by the location, whichever is easiest. And go back to the shack. Hey young man, what's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. Your card now has 0 points. Come back again. Hey, hey, hey. What's he talking about? I'll just show him one of these Poes. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. Oh, hey, that's what he was talking about with the points. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Heh heh. And collect a bunch of money. Can talk to him again if we want. Hey, young man, what's happening today? Blah, blah, blah. Now you have 100 points on your card. And back to the Hyrule Field. Of course, I showed him all 3 of the Poes that I had at that time, because I have 3 bottles. That extra bottle that I have in my inventory, by the way, since it's a glitch bottle, it cannot be used for the Poes at all. That was Poe number 4, by the way, and this is Poe number 5. On to Po number 6. And once again, have to go all the way back to the shack, show him the pose, head back out to the field. Po number 7. On to Po number 8. Po number 9. And once you get that Po, of course, head all the way back to the shack, show him the pose again, and then go out to the field and collect the final Po. And with that done, go ahead and show him the Po. He says the same thing. Buys it for 50 rupees, gives you 100 points. Wait a minute, wow! You have earned 1,000 points. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Ghost hunter! Is that what you expected me to say? Hehehe. Because of you, I have extra inventory of big Pos, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. Cool. The final bottle. Which is awesome. Finally at nighttime, can go to this spot here. Zora's River. Forgot to get this sculpture there on the wall. Can go to Dodongo's Cavern. Ride up on this thing here to the second floor. Go into the next room. Go to the right and then climb up the ladder after being hit by that spiky thing. Go across the bridge into the next room. Step on the switch. Go into the next room. Head all the way to the other side. And this giant staircase will be up instead of down. And go ahead and collect a gold sculptula. And as you can see at this point, we should have 50 sculptulas, possibly 51. Head to the House of Sculptula. Talk to the final brother, and he gives us a piece of heart. And that's pretty much it. Can talk to this guy. Thank you for saving my kids. What, me? Oh, that's okay. You have already destroyed 50 spiders of the curse so far, so that's fine. Don't worry about me. Okay, we have finally completed all the tasks. We certainly got a lot of things done, didn't we? In the next episode, we'll be once again entering Goron City, then making our way towards the Fire Temple. With that being said, I'll be ending the video here, so thank you very much for watching. This has been a Yesterday's Moose production, and I'll see you next time.